So when I lost my vision, okay, notice how I deal with stress. I sing. When I lost my vision and I had to start taking my cane around, I was really embarrassed. I didn't want to use my cane, and I found out, you know, a woman come up to me at a party and she says, "Oh, my brother's blind and he never uses a cane or a dog." And I said, "Really? I mean, how does that work for him?" "Oh, he falls down all the time and he's broken all kinds of bones, you know, but he doesn't use a cane or a dog." And I thought, I don't know, that sounds kind of stubborn to me. So I decided I needed to take charge of the story, because the story in my blind spot was that I was less than, now that I couldn't see. You're all normal, and I was suddenly less than. You could feel sorry for me, condescend to me, talk slowly and loudly to me, and it was awful. So I just decided I needed to take charge of the narrative. So this is a song of me taking charge of the narrative, and I need to move this down. And so you can watch a blind woman in action, because I can't really see where the fret is. That's not on right. Can you tell? So that one of the things, if you want to have control, don't go blind. That's probably good enough. So I wrote this song because this is the narrative, and this is going to be a medley. So I'm going to start with it's called Still a Rose, and then I'm going to insert a song that I wrote about my grandson. And somebody's got that. Can you hold it up and show people? My grandson. I am a woman with a disability. When you look at me, what do you see? Do you see only what is wrong, or do you see the ways that I am strong? Am I a cripple, or do you suppose when a petal falls, it's still a rose? Do you suppose that when the petal falls, it's still a rose? Do you suppose when a petal falls, it's still a rose? 4 years ago, so this is the medley part. 4 years ago, my grandson was born with Down syndrome. And at first, we were quite shaken. But it didn't take very long before we really got what a gift he is. Let's talk about blind spots. In the 60s, they advocated that parents just put kids with Down syndrome in institutions and leave, because they were never going to be able to walk or speak or do anything. In fact, there were some people who advocated just letting them die. He's comfortable in his own skin. He knows how to let love out, and he knows how to let love in. I spent many years in therapy, trying to be just like him. This baby with the extra chromosome, this toddler with the extra chromosome, this boy who knows wherever he goes, he's at home. My sister did not know how to let love out, let love in. And that's caused her misery and mental illness. Finding magic in adversity means learning a whole new way to see. You've got to treasure what you've got instead of yearning after what you've lost. you'll find the blessing if you will suppose. When a petal falls, it's still a rose. Will you suppose, will you suppose that when your petal falls, it's still a rose? Will you suppose, will you suppose, when your petal falls? Whenever I leave the present moment, I make a mistake on the guitar. So you can tell. I mean, it's absolutely one-to-one correlation. That's math. So, I mean, it's just like, I think, oh, what's coming next? And then boom, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, our bodies teach us all the time if we will only listen. So the thing about our petals is our petals are falling all the time, right? We're getting older. Gravity is winning. Wrinkles are forming. So if we can just remember, when